Well, home. Let's see, what's today? April 17th, 18th? It's Tuesday, I know that for sure. Um, Quite a little escapade on my road. Um, I didn't count on being let go for sure, because how many times was I told, oh, you get to go home, and you don't get to go home? I'm definitely up for safety first. I'm not ready to, get sicker or leave this little place. So I was fine with that. I mean, it's tough still hearing you're going to go home and then you're not, and then, all these things. So, last couple days I had some real big issues with, I felt communication at the hospital. And we talked about this on a couple of videos about, you know, needing the control, and you give up everything, and it's okay. Um, but everyone, even not control freaks or things like that, need to have something to hold on to that's theirs, that they can call their own. And it's hard, right? When you're going through this and getting that. And I'm bringing it up again because also, family takes over, and I am the type that doesn't want to talk about it all the time. I like to voice my opinion here. Here's what's happening. I do want to update my family on what's going on, but at the same time, I need to get away from it. Now that I'm home, I mean, I wouldn't mind visitors, but I don't want to talk about it all the time. I want to hear about their day, or laugh, or watch some stupid show, or color or paint, or just have regular conversation, because I have to get away from it. It's on my mind 24/7, and that's what needs to change. But it can't change when your visitors come over and want to know how you're doing, and want to talk about your treatment, and want to talk about how you're feeling, and all of these things. And this kind of disease or cancer is different because they throw you in the hospital, and everyone thinks because you're in the hospital you don't feel well. I feel well. So when people say, well, how are you feeling? I'm feeling fine. However, I'm very sick. So it's this catch 22 about how to explain it. And I'm sure a lot of people that have been through this, I think we're all different. I'm sure that some people have a little more pain. I was lucky to be able to do the chemo in pill form, which was not near as aggressive, not causing a lot of nausea. I still have my hair. I've been really lucky that way. And I do count my blessings for that. I really do, because it'll help me be stronger when it's time for a transplant. I mean, if that's the way we go, I they all think so, but I just want, to make sure people, you know, I've never been on the outside looking into people that have been sick, and we all need different things. Some of us need to be coddled and talked to about it, and want to talk about it. And sometimes I want to talk about it. However, I find right now when I talk about it, I just get angry, and angry's not good. It really isn't. I mean, anger only takes us so far. I mean, sometimes it's good to get angry for that fight, I'm angry and I'm going to fight this shit. Yeah, that's good anger, but not constantly being angry. It's part of probably what I'm going to go through. Plus, I'm on steroids, which is like, it really gets you. So, that's kind of what I'm dealing with. So it was kind of a crack up. So we get home last night, and my daughter gets me home, and first thing we have to do is organize my pills. Oh my God. The most I've ever taken is a multivitamin and some Wellbutrin, I mean. um, yeah, I've got tons. I take 8 different ones in the morning. I take 2 midday, and I take 5 different ones at night. And we had to get them organized so that I don't forget. And, it was quite quite the something. And thank God for my daughter, because she's so organized and so on top of it. Where right now I'm a little flaky, and my mind's kind of ooh. I only take painkillers really right now for my hip problem. It's going away. I actually didn't take anything until about noon today, so that's really good. In the hospital, I was taking him about 6:30, so in the morning. So I'm lasting a little longer. I think my bed helps. I think moving around helps. Um, I think being home is going to really help. There's some parts that are kind of lonely about being home. I don't have the nurses coming in and out to talk to. That's hard. But I think this is my time to kind of get within myself and pull out that what I need to pull out. I don't, like I say, I'm updating you every day. So today, good day, bad day, I don't know. I wouldn't call it a great day. I wouldn't call it a bad day. I'm just trying to make things kind of work right now. It's it's weird. I can't explain how, you go through all this whirlwind stuff. You go to the hospital, and they do all these tests, and then you come home, and it's like, okay, get better. So the path is to get better. I should be on the road upward pretty soon here. We'll be keeping an eye. I'll be going to outpatient twice a week, 3 times a week. I am also seeing a counselor, so to make sure I stay good up here. I Which is great. The hospital's pretty damn good. There's only been a couple of things I didn't like. And then I get my bloods checked, get all them, if I need blood, need platelets. I'm not sure exactly the timing. I'll know more tomorrow because I actually have a visit with the doctor and we'll have a plan. And the plan is, though, to get stronger. So far, the plan that I understand is I'm going to have a transplant. But I should be able to have a couple months at home and build my strength physically and emotionally. And I'm going to tell you what, I think the emotional one is going to be more important. So just right now, that's the way I feel. I think physically I can do that. I mean, physically I can be strong. Physically I can get better by eating right, exercising, not overdoing. But emotionally, this is just something that it's not a normal thing. I mean, I'm used to working out and getting strong. So that's the road so far. I will continue to keep you updated. Some will be shorter because not as much going on, but just it's kind of a good way to tell people what's happening and how I feel. I'm happy to be home. I really am happy to be home. I really am. It's all different. My life's gonna change, and you know what? Maybe it's for the better. I mean, what's on the other side of that doorway could be awesome. I mean, it's nothing better than learning more about yourself. So whatever's there, I'm going to meet it. So take care, and we'll talk soon.